shit. Oh, God. What? Oh. What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I must be dreaming. I must be dreaming. Come on. Get me out. Get me out. Help. Help. No.
Can you hear me? I'm so glad that you're up. Navigator through the darkness of the space. And don't you worry, I'll take care of you. Your systems are rebooting now. But first, keep your eyes open. We have a mission. So let's and take you home. First, you need to find me. Just look for I'm a goddess living in their water. The lady of the lake. In them. Don't trust anybody except me.
The weakling arose after all. We had our doubts. I would blame that malfunctional belt of yours. Yet you seem fully operational now. Go, and start paying your debt.
What? I'm not dead? I had this horrible nightmare, and it felt so real.
Hallucinations are a perfectly normal symptom of a long sleep of the Ascended.
So how can I know you're not a hallucination yourself? Who are you, anyway?
I am Multus, Patriarch of the Keepers. We will explain everything in good time. Come back later if you have questions. Now, we need you to cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes. You will proceed to Tobias for training.
Like, now? I mean, everything is still a little fuzzy. I would appreciate some time to...
We would appreciate your immediate compliance. Without perfecting your hand-to-hand combat skills, you will be doomed to perpetual death, which...
Hold on there. What? Perpetual death?
Indeed. You bear the gift of immortality, hence...
Immortality. So, I can't die.
If you'd allowed me to finish, you would have already known. No. You die ordinarily. Then you are born again. Such is the power of the belt you carry. We are analyzing it, and don't have validated outputs to share with you yet.
What? That's all you have to say here?
Yes. Now go and meet Tobias already. My servant will show you the way. Oh, just one more thing before you go. We shall call you Silver, our regular naming proto.
What? No, my name is... Oh, shit. I honestly have no idea.
Yet we do. Silver was the only name available on your Christum. The naming protocol says it will have to suffice.
I would much rather pick my name...
Enough! We won't bend the principles that keep our world in order.
But...
Humans. Always disrespectful of the habits and cultures of others. The rat company will suit you. Hey, you rat!
Can't you see they're obviously getting a raw deal here?
Well, they're rats. Nobody's gonna cook for them.
Ha ha ha. Funny. You know that's most likely why he was stealing food in the first place. Where is your sense of justice?
Are you really trying to give me a sense of justice talk because I did the right thing and reported a theft?
Why can't you be rational about this?
I honestly think we have enough of our own problems here, like finding our spaceship and getting out of here.
Oh, so now you are suddenly sure we have a spaceship?
Well, no, but it's only logical. We couldn't have just appeared here out of thin air.
Hello?
Like that guy. Great to meet you, man. Ah, sorry, my manners. It's Brian.
Silver, likewise. It's comforting to know that I'm not alone in this... mess.
You're not. I'm Petra.
Silver.
Well, Silver, now you know everyone worth knowing around here.
Oh, come on. Marco? True, he is a bit of an a-hole, but he's one of us.
Great. Well, tell me everything. That spaceship, for instance.
Honestly, we don't know much either. We all got the same briefing.
Go and start paying your debt. Training. Now.
Same for you?
That's actually pretty accurate.
Right, so you'd really better go now. If Tobias sees us delaying your training session, he will get pretty pissed.
Brian is right. They take things quite seriously round here. But let's talk later. Tobias won't torture you forever.
Can't wait. Well, let's do this. See you soon, guys.
See you, Silver. I'll be somewhere far away from this prejudiced hypocrite.
Oh, come on, can't we just... Hey man, sorry about that little show with Petra. Women, you know. Feelings, irrational tempers. Normally we're really tight, you know.
Hey, no worries. I'm not here to judge you.
Great. Honestly, I feel enough pressure already. Anyway, I suppose you have plenty of questions.
Yeah.
Too bad, 'cause I don't have many answers. I guess the keepers do, Multus and his boys. But they prefer to keep for themselves. So I just focus on the training.
So, training. What's that all about?
You get a sword, and then Tobias lets the rats beat the shit out of you. In a very caring and didactic way, of course. Sometimes they kill you, but you get revived anyway, so it's not really a big deal. Or we do something called mistake analysis. He'll make you spar with one of us and add his sarcastic comments. That's it. All day, every day.
Sounds amazing.
Don't get me wrong, I believe we're learning some vital skills. I hope Tobias will let us do some sparring later on. If the shit hits the fan, it would be great to have some practice with the guy who might be there to cover my back.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I'll come by when I have all the gear ready. What do you know about those belts we have? Multus didn't tell me much.
Well, I know they do work. I've died quite a few times already, and look at me. up and running. The same goes for Petra and Marco. It seems that dying is the human thing to do here.
I'd say nothing human is alien to me, but this has alien written all over it.
Yeah, but why worry about it when it works? Better than being dead, that's what I say. I think Petra tried to fiddle with the belts, but didn't find out anything useful. She should have spent that time training. Practice makes perfect, you know. But she just keeps complaining about killing the rats instead. If you ask me, you can't make a good training omelet without breaking a few necks, right?
Hey.
Hey, stranger. Sorry about Brian. How did the training go? How are you feeling? Happy to be immortal? And what do you make of all this?
Whoa, can we take those one at a time? I'm still kind of trying to figure this place out.
Oh yes, sorry. I know I can be a bit too much sometimes. But hey, no worries. I know that feeling all too well. What do you remember? For me, there was light, and then this ugly, mushy face of some kind, then a fast flash, or maybe a reflection. And pain. And that's it. All my memories. Super hazy. How about you?
Yeah, I remember some woman screaming, and then something killed me, I guess. Sounds a bit similar to yours, actually. Which is weird. That Maltus guy told me that mine was only a hallucination.
Maybe a collective one then.
No, I am serious. This might mean he knows more than he says.
Well, he surely knows more, but he's also not telling. Believe me, I have tried. I guess that's the real reason the Whiteys call themselves the Keepers.
Maybe I'll go and ask him.
Well, have fun. Good news though, he probably won't kill you. I mean, just for asking.
Probably, yeah.
He wouldn't get his hands dirty. He has Tobias for killing us softly. At least we can't really die now.
Well, that's also something I'm still quite lost about. What's with the training then? Are they going to throw us in a pit and make us fight? My imagination is really running wild here.
Well, sort of. We would make for mean pit fighters. No pity for us, since we can't die and whatnot.
Now you got me worried a bit more.
Nah, keep your cool. It's not that bad, once you get used to it. That sorry old guy there, that's Tobias. He teaches us how to fight with different cold weapons. Honestly, I have no idea why. He doesn't even seem to be enjoying it. Maybe you'll have better luck asking him yourself?
Could you tell me a bit more about how this immortality thing works?
Yeah, I wish I could. So far, it's only the things I've learned the hard way. You die, you get revived. I have no idea why that happens and how. I also know it's the reason why the training in this place sucks so much. They don't spare us, and dying over and over isn't exactly fun.
I can imagine. I felt like shit when I woke up.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, there is no way to remove that thing or turn it off. The tech behind it must be fascinating. I would love to have some time alone with decent power tools and an immortal volunteer. You know, do a full disassembly. Interested? Full disclosure, I'm not sure if the reassembly would be possible, since you might be dead, so...
Yeah, that's a no from me. Sorry.
No hard feelings. I'll find someone one day. Well, that's all I know. But I don't remember much in general.
Last of the Oricru. Oh, lowly. I always forget. I shouldn't.
Never mind. Just call me Silver.
Noted. I'm sorry you had to suffer the smell of those stinky rat arses along your way, Ascended One. We're short of ends these days. I'm Tobias. My meagre self will be responsible for your training. We will follow standard protocols and have you ready shortly.
Right, that dreamy, glowing stick behind you will be a part of the training too.
The mighty rod of lightning? No, it certainly will not. I might not be the most competent teacher, but I can tell the limits of my pupils. And I will make you die with some dignity, not just by accidentally frying yourself. Let me know when you're ready. I'll provide you with one lucky spa rat.
I'd rather not die at all. So, training. How do we start?
First, find yourself a sword in the armory. I won't bother you with another ratchet to lead you. It's easy to find. You just need to go back through the same passageway by which you came here. It's at my right hand. Once you're at the end of it, turn right. It's the first door just around the corner. There is a giant shield above, easy to spot. Equip yourself there and come back.
A bit nipper. Not told more coming. Master's missy. Looking for sword?
Talking rats. Right. This probably can't get any weirder. No offense, just never heard a rat talk before. They told me...
They send pups for sword. Looking for sword?
Probably. I should get something to train with.
Yes. They not want you to destroy good blue steel, master. They give bronze first. Not as good metal, but master takes.
Edgy, slim, and with a tan exactly my type. How did you know?
I give you best fun I have. Only one bronze left, so it easy. The same for complimentary shield.
Complimentary? That's a complicated word.
I did not say master.
You did?
Must heard somewhere. Sorry. Naboru took straight, master. Now, sword one hand, shield another. And go train with other pups. Hope you be better than they.
Sword, shield. I feel ready. And silly, but mostly ready.
Good. We'll follow the protocol and start easy. This is just a warm-up. More of an execution than a fight. That rat shit was stealing in the kitchen. Use it to find out how sharp your sword is.
Wait a minute, I thought you said spar rats, like in a non-killing practice sparring.
You are funny. It's just rats. We don't consider it killing. Let's commence with your lesson. Rule 1. Blows are best to be avoided. Perception and planning. Rule 2. If you can't avoid a blow, use your shield for protection.
That's it.
Learning by doing and dying is my credo. Just don't forget to use your sword to deliver the execution. Hey, convict! Execution time.
Silver, I see you're still trying to pick your own destiny. Unsurprisingly, you failed miserably at surviving while doing so. I would suggest focusing on following the training protocol instead. Rest assured that Tobias will get you prepared, passably.
Duly noted.
I would also suggest rejoining him immediately by using the door by your left hand.
Duly noted.
Curious style, but you have delivered results. Let us proceed. This one took part in the previous uprising. It is strong, vicious, has the blood of many innocents on its paws, looks clumsy, but beware, they have trained him well.
Who did?
That ratkin renegade scum, hiding in their stinking volcano, killing our kin. They all deserve to be executed. Start with this one. Learn as much as you can in the process.
Yeah, sounds like a great learning experience.
Use all the skills you've acquired in a previous sparring session and focus on using the rolls to avoid stronger attacks. Here's a little healing help. Practice using it sparingly.
I don't feel ready.
Then make yourself ready. Time is scarce.
Well, dying with dignity doesn't sound like a great learning concept. Why don't you quit teaching if you think you suck at it?
Oh, cheeky. I was like you once. Runt of the litter. I had to fight more to get what I deserved. It forged me. Made me strong. A survivor. Still, my war years are long gone. I'm old, tired and mutilated. Well, desperate times call for desperate measures. Best I can do is to make sure you won't be dying too often.
So, this reviving thing, how does it actually work?
From the partial data we have gathered during our experiments, we conclude that if you die, it creates some sort of anomaly. Every living being resets to the state it was before you died. Even the rat.
This immortality thing seems to be more complex than I thought. Good news for the spa rat though, right? He gets reborn too.
It might, or not. In some cases, the beings do not come back to life. We have inconclusive data sets from your peers.
And?
And that's it. They're inconclusive. Your peers described blue walls, supposedly a force field of some kind, completely invisible to us. One might extrapolate that the field disrupts the resurrecting effect for those not being merged with the belt of immortality.
Oh, this is getting a bit insane even by the local standards. I mean, like, whatever. What should I do?
Conclude your own research.
I could do with some more answers.
And I find your lack of focus highly disturbing, especially in these difficult times. You should keep your mind on the training.
Sorry about that. I find it kind of difficult to concentrate when I don't know where we're going with this, nor why.
Please try. Further escalation of events is foreseeable. We need you ready and prepared.
Well, a few answers would really help with that.
If you insist. But keep them brief.
Prepared for what? What do you want me to do?
As I said, develop vital survival skills. Immortality is a powerful gift, yet recurrent dying would complicate things considerably. Since we are the keepers, we will devote ourselves to keeping you alive, among other things.
I still feel pretty lost. What's happening here? How did I get here? And what is a keeper?
We are the spiritual leaders of the Naboru, the supreme race of Wardinia.
And Wardania would be...
The planet you are standing on. The planet in turmoil. We need to act fast and save it.
Seriously? Oh, alright, that's the last straw. Why should I be the one to save the whole planet?
The answer to your question is simple, and you know it already. Your gift of perpetual death. When we have more outputs to share on this topic, I will happily provide you with all the data. Now, you should focus on paying your debt.
You talk about that debt a lot. I don't remember owing you a lot anything, although I don't remember much at all. Any help there?
Your Christums were failing. We have used considerable expertise and diligence to save you and your kindred. Reciprocity is highly expected.
Welcome back.
Do you have...
Not but. Oh.
So, I have some sort of sword now and a shitty shield. Anything I should know about this training thing?
Well, you're all set and ready, I guess. I can't wait to see how cute you will be. Oh, and just try to steer clear of Marco.
Making that rat's suffering greater by postponing its execution, Silver. Respect. But you really need to proceed. We are in a hurry, my boy.
I don't feel ready.
Then make yourself ready. Time is scarce. Making that rat's respect. But you really need to proceed.
I don't really feel like taking lives, but it's not like I have a real say in this. Let's get this over with.
Down with it.
Move! I said move, you overgrown rat!
I feel rejuvenated. That serves that child-eating monster right. The soul of my poor niece can now ascend in peace. Well done, Silver. You'll be ready for the cradle and Livel soon.
What cradle? And who is Livel?
Oh, lowly. Me and my premature informant. Focus. We will discuss the fortress later. First, something to restore your health. You'll be in dire need of it very soon. Now it's time to commence the real training. You will need some real weapons for that. Get them at the armory and come back.
You are back again, Master.
They sent me to...
Yes, Master. Get better things to better kill our kin. Like you killed Fink and Durg. Pratters just tell me. Shame. Here, take and go. Do your killing. I really hoped you'd be different, but you like Naboru after all.
Give me a break. I really didn't have a choice, you know.
We all have choice, Master. We can choose to help those who make others suffer, or we can choose to help those who suffer. Be sure you know what is better. Need more help? Like with your guilty conscience?